What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of the Tyrant Documentaries. I know it's been a long time no see deal, but I do have a few updates for you. I know you think I've abandoned you, but that is not the case at all. So why have I been absent for the last several months? Well, I'll tell you this. 2 weeks ago, I got hitched. That's right. Check out this ring right here. Got the Tyrant ring right here, and then you've got my wedding ring with 5 unique gems in it as well. Got married to the love of my life. Could not be happier. So I did want to update you on a few things. I know that you guys think that I'm not doing my site anymore. That's not true at all. I've just been on a small hiatus. First things first, why have I not been posting more Halo content? First of all, the next game on the series is Halo 5, which we all know, but we have no information about. We know that Master Chief is going to be in the game. We have a hint that based on the teaser trailer, there may be Prometheans involved because of that flying, bird thing, and that his main nemesis is going to be Agent Locke. Whether or not he's a protagonist or antagonist, we don't know yet, but we will find in stuff to come, I'm sure. We also know that the Arbiter is somehow playing a role in the game. Whether or not he's going to be a playable character, again, we don't know yet. But hopefully Jen Taylor will still have a role in this game, even though we think Cortana may be dead. But Dr. Halsey, I'm pretty sure, is still alive, and fingers crossed, because I think she's hot. But that's really all we know about Halo 5 at this point. We don't know anything about the campaign, which is all I'm really into. Hopefully we'll see something more at E3 2015, but as of right now, we know nothing, aside from the fact that Master Chief is somehow going up against Agent Locke, and we don't know why. One of the other main questions I get is, what's with the Halo Wars guide? You haven't posted anything for months. And here's the honest truth. You're right, and my marriage is part of it, but now that the wedding has come and gone, I am working on the Halo Wars campaign guide more. It should be completely finished by the next 2 weeks. So you will see everything you want to as far as Halo Wars Legendary is concerned. The other main question I get is, okay, what the hell is up with your other 2 videos that you've just recently posted? Those 2 videos being full campaign and cutscenes for Splatterhouse and Bonk's Adventure. Now, in case you guys don't recall, if you look at the intro to my website, it does say I'm going to be posting full campaign and cutscene videos to other games other than Halo. The site does mention Resident Evil and Silent Hill, which I have not gotten to yet. But to start things off, I wanted to do the games that brought me to this place right now. The games that were part of my history. TurboGrafx-16 was a huge part of my history. My brother played it. He donated that system to me, and that's what really got me into games right now. Bonk's Adventure is a classic. It was the flagship game for the TurboGrafx-16 franchise. Splatterhouse was the first survival horror I ever played. I will go into more review details later, but I just want to let you know that is why I'm posting them. I know these games are older than most of my viewers. They are over 25 years old now, but they are still relevant and still important to see, and yes, I did post them for a reason. I will be getting to other games like Resident Evil and Silent Hill, as I mentioned earlier, but I wanted to sort of evolve the series by the way that I was playing them. And to be quite serious, I do want to take the site in a slightly different direction. I realize that I've been posting mostly Halo videos, and a lot of you see me as the Halo Mythic guy, and that's great, because if Halo 5 does have skulls in it, I will be posting a Halo Mythic guide as well. But here's the thing. I looked at the past 2 major titles for Halo, Halo Reach and Halo 4, and realized I posted not just 1, 2, or 3, but 4 guides on each of those games. The first of those guides being the Halo full campaign and cutscenes, which granted is on heroic difficulty, but it's also no death. So technically it's not supposed to be a walkthrough, but it could be a walkthrough. The next was the legendary walkthrough for each and every one of the campaign missions in those games. Again, no deaths. It worked great. You guys loved it, and it paid off. Mythic difficulty was what came after that, and essentially those 2 past guides built me up to it. Basically playing the game on legendary difficulty with all skulls on, no deaths. Except this is the difficulty that no one else tries because they're too afraid to. The final guide that I post is the Lazo Challenge guide. Now the reason I post the video is because Bungie in their weekly challenges would do these, but minus the blind skull, and I give them props because the blind skull is a monstrous thing to have in the Halo franchise. I hope they remove it. So I wanted to show you what it would look like without the blind skull. So between all of those series, I've given you 4 guides for each of the last Halo games. And to me, that's so redundant. I want to play other things. I want you to see that I love to play other games other than Halo. Yes, you will continue to see Halo content. Yes, it is still my favorite series, but I want you to see that I play other stuff as well. I want you to benefit from me writing guides from other games. So in short, yes, you have a lot more content coming. Yes, you have a lot more games you're going to see, including Halo, and assuming that Mythic is going to be in Halo 5, you're going to see that too, including the Legendary guides for it. Trust me, when it comes to Halo, I am not going to let you guys down. You are going to see as much as you want. But I want you to see other stuff too. I want to be able to do video game reviews, movie reviews. I'm going to expand more on that in another video, but yes, I want a large variety on my website, not just for the Halo fans, but for everybody, including myself, who enjoys multiple types of video games. Again, thank you guys for supporting me. I'm sorry it's been such a long absence. Again, married guy now, so I kind of have to attend to that too, but you guys are also important to me, and yes, I will continue delivering the content that you want. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I'm the Tyrant, signing off.